There are melodies that rise once, then fade away like the breath of memory. Yet in 1976, those musical dreams made the whole world stop and listen. Today, let's gently open the door of time to rediscover the one-hit wonders that once blazed brightly and then vanished, along with emotions we thought had long fallen asleep. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss any nostalgic journey.
We can make a lot of love before the sun gone down.
Number 1. Turn the Beat Around, Vicki Sue Robinson. At the height of the disco era, Vicki Sue Robinson, a former waitress in New York, suddenly stepped into the spotlight with Turn the Beat Around. Fiery rhythms, lively Latin percussion, and a voice that glowed like the city at night.
And when the drummer starts beating that beat, beating out that beat, when you sing it in rhythm with the on the drum.
The song hit number 10 on the Billboard chart in 1976, turning Robinson into the new soul of the dance floor. But the glory was brief. Her later records could never recreate the magic. Still, whenever the song plays, we can feel the spirit of freedom from that era, when just one drum beat was enough to wake the whole city. Number 2, Play That Funky Music, Wild Cherry. Rob Parisi, a white rock musician, was once teased by a black crowd. "Play that funky music, white boy." He heard that line and turned it into a song. "Play That Funky Music" shot straight to number 1 on Billboard, becoming a funk classic and sending Wild Cherry into immortality with a single moment. But the success burned too bright, and the band dissolved 2 short years later. Even so, that guitar riff still echoes like a declaration that music has no color, only the heartbeat of its listeners. Number 3, Afternoon Delight, Starland Vocal Band.
Rubbing sticks and stones together make the sparks ignite, and the thought of loving you is getting so exciting.
Soothing and sweet like sunshine, Afternoon Delight actually tells the story of a couple's intimate moment in the middle of the day. In 1976, the song soared to number 1 on Billboard and earned 4 Grammys, turning Starland Vocal Band into overnight sensations.
We can make a lot of love before the sun gone down.
But their career quickly faded as audiences realized they couldn't outrun the shadow of that afternoon. Still, every time the chorus rises, listeners can't help but smile, because youth, like love, sometimes needs only one afternoon to stay forever in the heart.
Afternoon delight.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky. There's a reason.
Number 4, Let Your Love Flow, the Bellamy Brothers.
Let your love fly like a bird on the wing, and let your love find you.
Let Your Love Flow was written by a technician who once worked for Neil Diamond, but no artist dared to record it until the Bellamy Brothers gave it a try. And the song climbed to number 1 on Billboard, sending their name around the world.
And let your love find you to all living things, and let your love shine.
The melody felt simple and free, like a southern breeze. They later shifted toward country music, but never had another pop hit like this one. Even so, Let Your Love Flow continues to shine, like the first sunlight of the day, gentle yet bright enough to make the world smile.
And you'll know what I mean. That's the reason.
The wind blew some luck in my direction. I caught it in my...
Number 5, Moonlight Feels Right, Starbuck.
They say you came to Baltimore from Ole Miss, a class of 7-4.
A unique pop track blending jazz touches and marimba notes as soft as night dew. Released in 1976, Moonlight Feels Right was nearly forgotten when many radio stations refused to play it, until one DJ in Mississippi took a risk, and the song instantly spread across America, climbing to number 3 on Billboard.
Sun come up on Sunday morning and watch it fade the moon away.
Its dreamy vocals and iconic marimba solo make listeners feel like drifting into a moonlit summer night. Starbuck never had another hit, but Moonlight Feels Right still sparkles, like moonlight that never fades.
The moon sent you on your way. Moonlight.
Have you found the song that makes you smile in nostalgia? Don't leave yet, because the next track might surprise you and sweep your emotions away. Number 6, right back where we started from, Maxine Nightingale. Amid the disco heat, Maxine Nightingale brought something different, fresh yet warm. Right Back Where We Started From reached a number 2 on Billboard and became an anthem of love renewed. Maxine, a British nurse, recorded the song just after returning to the studio from a long break. No one expected it to become the biggest hit of her life. Though she later stepped away from the spotlight, the track remains a symbol of hope, that when love comes back, it can shine as brightly as the very beginning. Number 7, Shannon, Henry Gross. Shannon is a ballad that once made millions cry. Henry Gross wrote it as a tribute to the beloved golden retriever of his close friend, Carl Wilson of the Beach Boys. The sound of waves, the gentle guitar, and the drifting sadness lifted the song to number 6 on Billboard. Gross never had another hit, but Shannon endures as a song of love and loss, where both humans and animals share their sorrow through music.
Just like the one in our backyard.
You want to know how I really feel? Get the cameras rolling.
Number 8, More, 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 Andrea True Connection.
How do you like it? How do you like it? More.
Andrea True was once an adult film actress, until she recorded More, More, More in a Jamaican studio during a time when the country restricted transferring money abroad. She recorded the song simply to use the money she had trapped there.
Just get the cameras rolling. Get the action going.
No one expected it to climb to number 4 on Billboard or become one of the boldest disco anthems of the decade. Andrea's seductive voice made listeners curious and captivated. She had only one major hit, but her name remains forever tied to desire, in music and in her own journey.
How do you like it? How do you like it? More.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out.
Number 9, Welcome Back, John Sebastian. John Sebastian was once part of the Lovin' Spoonful, but the biggest hit of his life came from a TV show. Welcome Back, theme song for Welcome Back, Cotter, unexpectedly reached number 1 in 1976. With its soft, warm melody, the track made listeners feel like coming home to the place they belonged. Sebastian later stepped away from the spotlight, but Welcome Back still plays whenever we think of the 70s, a time when everything felt simple and sincere. Number 10, Happy Days, Pratt & McClain. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Just a few notes can bring a smile to anyone's face. Pratt and McLean recorded Happy Days for the TV series of the same name, never imagining it would reach the top 5 on Billboard. Two music teachers became stars overnight, then quietly returned to their everyday lives. Yet the melody lives on, like a song of simple joy, the kind people always seek, even after half a century. Number 11. Movin', Brass Construction. A powerhouse funk track, Movin' by Brass Construction exploded in 1976, reaching number 14 on Billboard. With heavy bass and blazing horns, it made every dance floor erupt. The group was once seen as the next big hope of funk, but they had only one brilliant moment. Even so, Movin' survives in DJ sets today, considered one of the era's essential funk tracks, raw, fiery, and full of life.
Just got back today. Them wild-eyed boys that had been away.
Number 12. The Boys Are Back in Town, Thin Lizzy.
Friday night they'll be dressed to kill. Down at Dino's Bar and Grill.
They weren't an unknown band, but The Boys Are Back in Town was the single explosion that sent Thin Lizzy to the top of the world. Phil Lynnett's raspy voice and twin guitar attack turned the song into a defining rock anthem of the 70s. It wasn't just about the boys returning. It was a declaration of youth, freedom, and rebellion. Though Linnett passed away too soon, the track still makes the world rise to its feet, a reminder that youth may fade, but rock never dies.
Starry nights, sunny days, I always thought that love should.
Number 13. Wham Bam, Shang-a-Lang, Silver.
We are in love, is it in love to stay?
Sweet, bright, and playful, Wham Bam, Shang-a-Lang feels like a postcard from the 70s, full of sunshine, convertibles, and carefree laughter. Silver, a band that existed for only 1 year, recorded the song with barely enough money, never imagining it would reach number 16 on Billboard.
Bam, shang-a-lang and a sha-la.
They broke up soon after, but the track remains the sound of an endless summer, where everything was simple, joyful, and charmingly innocent.
Wham, bam, shang-a-lang and a sha-la.
Number 14. A Fifth of Beethoven, Walter Murphy and the Big Apple Band. A daring disco adaptation sparked from Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Walter Murphy, a classical musician, decided to try something fun by dressing the masterpiece in hot disco rhythms. The result? Number 1 on Billboard, millions of copies sold, and global disbelief. Though Murphy never recreated that success, A Fifth of Beethoven proved that classical and disco could dance together, in a groove that never goes out of style. Number 15. Street Singin', Lady Flash.
We were street singing. We were beauties in the
Lady Flash, the female backup singers for Barry Manilow, unexpectedly stepped into the spotlight with Street Singin', a pop track breathing the spirit of New York's streets. The song entered the Billboard Top 30, filled with freedom and friendship.
sweet street singing. With the future looking.
The group disbanded when Manilow ended his tour, but the track remains a reminder that even voices behind the curtain can shine brightly, just once, but forever. They shone only once. but that light has never truly gone out. The one-hit wonders of 1976 are more than melodies. They are youth, memories, and dance steps still echoing somewhere in the mind. Which of these songs makes you smile when you think back? Share it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe so these melodies can live one more time.